Hello and welcome to Heard's Homeroom. My name is Heather Heard and I am a transition services advisor for the Division of Early Childhood. Now, I know that a lot of you all are wondering, like, what exactly is Heard's Homeroom? Why do I have to watch this? Why am I here? Okay, think back to when you were in high school and you went to homeroom. So, for some of you guys, that was just a few years ago. For many of us, that was many moons ago. But I remember homeroom being a place where I socialized, I talked to my friends, I did homework that I was supposed to do the night before, and I really didn't pay attention to what was going on. But our Hearts Homeroom is for you guys to gain information, to gain skills and techniques, to learn things that are going to help you be a successful parent so that you can have a successful pre-K student. We're going to look at the skills for the week. We're going to look at just different things because at the end of the day, you are here because you want what's best for your child. Now, before I get started, I have some sponsors. And like with any sponsor, when you look at the radio or listen to the radio or look at TV, they have sponsors, right? Because they help keep it going. So I have some ladies that I consider to be my sponsor. Because of them, we have Hearts Homeroom. So I have my executive director, Dyvalyn Gordon, my education director, Catherine Bostic, my Head Start director, Dr. Dietrich Crane, my transition services manager, Christina Jones, my education manager, Deborah Bowie, and my compliance advisor, Dr. Alfonsia Merriweather. These ladies are the heartbeat for Heard's Homeroom. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, you're going to receive a link every week. You're either going to get it on a Sunday or a Monday, and that link, click on it, and you'll see me. And we'll just have a good time for about 10, 15 minutes. And we'll just make the best of it because we are here to support you. So with that being said, and let me say this. The link will come from myself. I'll send it via my Head Start. You'll also receive a link from your family engagement specialist. And you can possibly receive a link from your child's teacher. So that, you see, this is important and we want you to tune in. And also we have some little fun stuff too. So, but you gotta watch and you gotta listen. So with that being said, let me go ahead and share my screen so we can go ahead and get started and see what's happening this week. All right, here we go. As you guys know, technology is good when it wants to work. And here we go. Again, welcome to Heard's Homeroom. I am so glad that you guys are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. Now, here's the attendance link, okay? I need you to make sure you complete this attendance link, okay? Be sure to fill this out so that you and your child can get credit. I also included the link in the email that was sent to you. So all you have to do is cut and paste it or click on it. So be sure to do the attendance so that I can be sure to give you credit. Now, let's look at the skills for the week. These are some of the things that your child will possibly work on this week in their classroom. On your screen, you see conversation starters, right? Now, I want you to talk to your child. Now, I know you're going to say, Miss Hurd, I talk to my child every day. You do. I know you do. But I want you to talk to your child, and I want you to become intentional and specific when you talk to your child. I want you to move away from the one-word answers or the simple questions that yield yes and no answers. And I want you and your child to begin having back and forth conversations. See, this increases their vocabulary and it also builds their listening skills. On the screen, you'll see 3 conversation starters for the week. Pop a picture of them. Parents, we've got to have these rich and deep conversations with our children. And every week, I'm going to give you conversation starters. Now, this is not limited to what you have to do. You can do anything that you want to do. This is just a start. But if you say, tell me about something that made you feel happy today, they have to be a little bit descriptive, right? Instead of telling me something you did today. I went outside, and that's it, right? So these conversation starters are going to allow you to listen to what they say, and then you can build more questions off of their answer. All right. Have you heard of Ready Rosie? Well, if you haven't, let me tell you about it. But before I do, I want to extend a huge thank you to those parents who have registered for Ready Rosie and are taking advantage of this amazing resource. Now, for those parents who have not registered, please respond to the Ready Rosie invite from your family engagement specialist so that you too can have access to the curriculum. Did you know that the Ready Rosie curriculum is easy to use and can be accessed from your phone? So if you're waiting at the doctor's office or in line at the drive-thru, then you or your child can log on to Ready Rosie and access the numerous resources and videos. Also, the teachers have access to Ready Rosie and may on occasions recommend a video for you to watch because the resource is aligned to classroom activities. This is an amazing free resource for you and your child, and I encourage you to take full advantage of it. Okay. All right. Tablet distribution. We will begin tablet distribution in the middle of November. Now, you're going to receive more information from your child's teacher and your family engagement specialist, as well as right here in Hurd's Homeroom. So pretty soon your child will be receiving their tablet and we'll tell you how to pick up your tablet, how to take care of your tablet, but it's coming. So just stay tuned. So some of our children in this program are not potty trained or they need some extra reinforcement. So that they can be successful and be sure of themselves, we want to work with you as a parent, right? So we want to work together, the school and the parents, so that we're on the same page. I want to share a few tips with you on how to help your child with potty training. Now, we know accidents happen, right? So be sure to send an extra change of clothes to the school. Also at home, be encouraging to your child. When there is an accident, talk to the child about what happened in a non-shameful way. We don't want to make them feel bad. We don't want them to be scared. So just talk to them in a non-shameful way. Provide praise and support for your child's effort. Implement an incentive chart for your child's effort. And teach your child to communicate the need to go to the restroom. That's very important because we don't want them to wait till the very last minute and then they can't hold it. We want you to teach them to be able to tell the teacher, to be able to say, I need to go and use the restroom. And be consistent with your restroom routines. So if you need some additional information or tips, please feel free to reach out to me and I'll be able to assist you in that area. In the Division of Early Childhood, we have an initiative called Real Men Read. We have men throughout our district and the city that volunteer once a month to read to our students. This week, our readers will come to your child's class. Either they'll come in or they'll log in virtually and they'll read. And the book that they will read is The Adventures of Super Kid. I am Super Kid. And guess what? Every child will receive this book to take home and put in their home library. So be on the lookout for this book and carve out some time in your schedule to read it with your child. We have an exciting opportunity for you. We have a parent cafe coming up. We have purchased a social emotional learning program for our families that is called Ready for Kindergarten Social and Emotional Learning. This is a self-paced virtual learning program that only takes 1 hour to complete. Once you've completed the appropriate age program and the survey, you will receive your own social emotional learning kit to use with your child. The kit contains games and activities to support social and emotional learning, and you all know we need that. As adults, we need it, and definitely our children need it. If you would like to know more before getting started, please attend one of our upcoming sessions. Now, you only have to attend the session once, and each session is the same and will be repeated at different times to accommodate the different schedules of our parents. Now, you should have already received a link from your family engagement specialist. Now, the days and the times are listed on the screen. So we'll have one tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay. Boo for Books drive-through this Saturday. We are going to have a Boo for Books drive-through. And as you can see, we are heavy on reading and literacy in this department because we know that is the foundation for everything. So this Saturday, we will have Boo for Books drive-through. It's going to be at 160 South Hollywood Street, and that is the Board of Education. And it's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay? So Boo for Books aims to provide continued awareness, support, and engagement around the SCS third grade commitment while supporting students and families by building their at-home libraries. So if you come through the drive-through, you will get goodie bag with books for students pre-K through 5th grade. So again, Boo for Books drive-through this upcoming Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 160 South Hollywood Street. That is our Board of Education. All right. Hip, hip, hooray. It's a pajama party day. Guess what, guys? We are going to have a virtual pajama party on Tuesday, November 16th at 6 o'clock p.m. So, I am going to start sharing a little bit of information each week leading up to our pajama party. So be on the lookout, get your cute PJs ready, and we are going to have a great time. Again, we are going to have a virtual pajama party on Tuesday, November 16th at 6 o'clock p.m. I cannot wait. And I know you can't either because we're going to have so much fun. All right. What's cooler than being cool? Having a library card. Now, last month, we did our library sign up. We had 76 pre-K students to sign up for a library card. That is amazing. And we are so excited that you all participated. Now, it's not too late. And if you still want to get a library card for your child, all you have to do, go to the library or your family engagement specialist has the information, get a library card, show it to your family engagement specialist, and we will count you in. Now, those that did get a library card and submitted the information to your family engagement specialist, you all will be receiving a special gift from us this week. So be on the lookout for that. And if you didn't, go ahead, get that library card, show it to your family engagement specialist. They will send it to us, and we will have that special gift for you as soon as you get your library card. Going to the library is fun. It is an adventure. And parents, we encourage you to take your child to the library as often as you can. Build a library at home, have it in the car. It is so important to read, read, read. Now, here are some of our little scholars. They shared their picture with us when they went to the library to get their library card. Aren't they cute? Look how excited a couple of them are. So yes, get that library card. You've heard me talk about FES, right? What is a FES? An FES is a family engagement specialist, and each of you have one. You have a family engagement specialist. Now, we do have some new ones that we are onboarding, and they're going to be getting into schools pretty soon. But the majority of you have a family engagement specialist, and they are the liaison between you and your child's teachers. They are here to support and assist you. They'll check in on you from time to time. So what I want you to do, and I encourage you to build a relationship with your family engagement specialist. They have some resources and they know some things that can help you, right? So they're going to be conducting interviews with you guys. They're going to be talking to you all. They're going to share stuff with you all. They're going to be a contact person for this department to you guys. And so we just need you to support them just as much as they are going to support you. All right, here is the quote for the week. Behind every young child who believes in himself is a parent who believed first. And that is Matthew Jacobson. And that is our quote for the week. Behind every young child who believes in himself is a parent who believed first. Herd's trivia. See, that's one thing I do in Herd's homeroom. I have a trivia section. So here is my trivia question for the week. What is something that your child has learned to do since they have been in our program? What is something that your child has learned to do since they have been in our program? And I know they've been with us for a couple of months. I know they have shown you something. They have said something. They have, I don't know, maybe they learned how to tie their shoes. I don't know, but I know they've learned something. So what I want you to do when you submit your answer, you can submit your answer in the attendance link, right? It's the very last question. So you have to do the attendance because we have to, make sure you're here. And I have that question as the very last question. So the first 20 parents that submit their answer in the attendance link will receive a special gift from me. Now you have until Wednesday, October 27th to submit your answer, okay? So first 20 parents that submit their answer, which means you also have to do your attendance, you will receive something special from me, okay? All right, that's it. That is the end of Herd's Homeroom. Thank you so very much for joining. I appreciate you taking time to listen to me, and I hope that I shared something that you can use. Now, if you need to reach out to me or you have any other questions or concerns, you can email me at prektransition@scsk12.org. That's prektransition@scsk12.org. Thank you so very much. We appreciate you, and I will see you next week. Until then, have a great one.